Squid Game is our latest television obsession, and we bet it's yours too. The heart-pounding Korean drama has taken Netflix by storm, ranking as the #1 most-watched show in a staggering 90 different countries, as reported by Forbes. Spoilers ahead for Season 1. The 9-episode series follows Song Gi-hun, a down-on-his-luck man who finds his entire life change when a stranger offers him the chance to join a game for an unthinkable sum of money. However, what he thinks might just be a series of wacky games turns out to be a horrifying experience. If you lose, you're not just eliminated from the game, you are killed. As the season progresses, we discover the entire game is a plot launched by the uber-rich, who gain pleasure from watching and betting on the participants as they fight to the death. By the end of the season, Gi-hun manages to win the contest and the jaw-dropping prize sum of approximately $38.4 million. However, taking part in such a brutal experience changes him, and the series ends with what appears to be Gi-hun racing off to use his newfound means to take down the entire operation. Like any good suspenseful show though, the final episode leaves us with some questions, and eager for a second season. Fans have taken to social media to speculate what might become of Gi-hun's future, and one theory provides a very intriguing concept. Will Gi-hun return to the game as a god? Over on TikTok, user Chloe X provides a very interesting theory about Gi-hun's next moves. In the last episode, after discovering fellow player Oh Il-nam was not his friend, but in fact the mastermind behind the entire game, Gi-hun finally opts to use his prize money after leaving it untouched for a full year. Like many people entering a new stage of life, Gi-hun decides to mark the occasion with a haircut, swapping his shaggy, dark locks for a short, bright red style. Throughout all of Squid Game, Gi-hun and the other 455 contestants wore green tracksuits, while the soldiers monitoring them were outfitted in red. Chloe X suggests that Gi-hun's new red hair might mean he'll be returning to the island to join the ranks of the soldiers, perhaps in an undercover operation similar to that of police officer Hwang Jun-ho. Of course, a job opportunity might be difficult considering that Gi-hun ends his call with the frontman promising that he can't forgive him for what the organization's done. Regardless, it's definitely an intriguing theory. It will not only give the second season a fresh approach, but also provide a natural way to explore the behind-the-scenes aspects of the game itself in more detail. While Season 1 focused on the lives of the contestants and even gave us a peek at the VIPs who came to watch the games play out, the guards mostly stayed figuratively and literally behind their masks. Junho offered an intriguing glimpse at their daily lives while undercover, but he had bigger things on his mind than exploring the rules and regulations of the masked henchmen. Having Gi-hun joining their ranks could provide ample opportunity for a closer look at the people who make the games possible. And even though it's merely a fan's hypothesis as of now, some recent comments from Squid Game writer-director Hwang Dong-huk leave the door open for it to go from theory to reality. Now, it's important to keep in mind that Squid Game Season 2 has yet to be confirmed, and Dong-huk has kept his cards relatively close to his chest when it comes to speaking about what could possibly happen in a second outing of the show. But during an interview with Radio Times, he did talk about the creative approach he might take to Season 2. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Dong-huk revealed that fan reaction could play a big role in the development of a potential next installment of Squid Game, specifically around what he describes as huge expectations for Season 2. The director went on to explain, "It's not that I haven't thought about Season 2 at all, and I also do have a rough framework for it. But I keep asking myself whether I can make it better than Season 1. I do not want people to get disappointed over the new season."
I just have to say that I'm a difficult man to please. I hope you won't disappoint me.
Meeting fan expectations, especially for a series as popular as Squid Game, is a daunting task. Of course, we won't know anything concrete about what Season 2 of Squid Game will be like until it hopefully hits our screens. In the meantime, we'll be patiently waiting and theorizing, and never looking at children's playground games the same ever again. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Looper videos about your favorite shows are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and to the bell so you don't miss a single one.